Got me falling right back.
All right, and we're back. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and take a look at this problem from Tom. Actually, let's take a look at the paper as a whole and see where we stand. So we have our weekly critter with a seahorse, which was pretty fun catching there, as you can see. We got our task list. It says fish, shake trees, catch bugs, chop wood, and dig fossils. So I think our task for this week was to just fish, right? And we'll go ahead and focus on that for this. And so let's keep going here. And then we have our Nook problem here at the bottom, which we'll look at in just a second. And then our questions for the week, which are what resources did we collect? How many did we collect? And find one sight word on this paper. Ooh, I like that too. Quite a challenge. All right, and of course our thermometer for our 98,000 bells, which is currently being covered by our little window of the gameplay in the background. So let's just go ahead and jump into this Tom Nook problem now that we have an idea of what's going on. And here it says on the Nook problem, there are 14 chairs with desks. 2 chairs don't have desks. How many desks are there? Draw to show how to solve the problem. So this is quite interesting, boys and girls, because first we had to figure out a few things, right? And so to make this to make this an easier way of solving the problem, I went ahead and created a little tiny clip, a little video clip that I'm going to attach to this. And here we'll be able to see everything a little bit easier. So in the meantime, why don't I go ahead and switch over to that little video clip and then we'll take a look at it together. Okay, so here we go. This is the classroom I made up for you guys, and on the top you can see some desks, and on the bottom some chairs. And if we take a look closely, I put them in a row so it's easier for us to count. So the first thing we need to do is just let's count and make sure we have all the correct chairs. So let's go ahead and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the top, and then on the bottom 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, sorry about my horrible handwriting, 13, and 14. Okay, so there's our 14 chairs. And now what they're asking, and then we have to also remember that they told us 2 of these chairs did not have desks. So I put a little red circle up here. We're going to go ahead and bring that down. And then kind of just put a big circle around them so we know not to put desks on those 2 chairs. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring down the desks and line them up with the chairs. So we'll go ahead and grab one of these, pull it down here, and then another one. Oh, it's a little too big. Let me shrink it down a little bit. So this is all live, so just bear with me here. There we go. Okay, and then we bring down the next one. That's 3. Well, let's resize this one. There we go. Move it over a little bit. There we go. A little housekeeping. And then bring this one down. Size it down. That's 4. Then we have the desk number 5. And move this over. Hopefully we won't get the numbers confused here. And then size that up a little bit. There we go. That's number 6. And number 7 coming down. Here we go. All right, we got a few more desks to go here. Now let's bring the next one down. Size that one down. I guess I learned my lesson from the top row. Then bring this one down. That's desk number 9. Then we have a next one. That's desk number 10. All right, got one more here. Bring it down. Well, not one more. Now one more. Okay, size this one down. And there we go. Okay, so now we've lined up all the desks with the chairs, and now it's just a matter of counting, correct? So let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 desks, and there you have it. So even out of the 14 chairs, only 12 of them had desks, and 2 of them did not. So hopefully this little visual can help you in the future when you guys have to solve problems like that. And there you go, boys and girls. So that's how you solve today's Tom Nook problem. So always making a little picture always makes it easier to understand what the math problem is actually asking for. So hopefully that helped y'all. Okay, so now that you had a chance to look at it and how to solve it, go ahead and solve it on your own. Pop it into the bottom, and put your answer there as well. In the meantime, let's move on to the next one. So the resources that we collected were, in this case, fish, right? According to our first part of the episode, we were doing a whole bunch of fish in there. So you can go ahead and say, I don't know. I think we used about 20. I mean, I made 10 fish bait, and then another 10. So I think about 20 to 22. So there you go. And then how many did we collect? Well, that's it, right? We collected about 22 different types of fish until we finally gave up and just went to the one we have. And then find one sight word on this paper. Well, I'm going to leave that to you guys. There are tons of sight words. So go ahead and write one of them on that blank on the paper. And then let's take a look at our thermometer. Look how exciting this is. So I think this is a little bit outdated. I think we're very close. We're about at 90,000 bells. But either way, I cannot wait to show you guys all that fun stuff. So with that being said, I think we're good to go with today. Normally I would just cut it off here, but you know what? You guys do enjoy a little bit of the island, so I'm just going to let it do its thing, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it and just have it playing in the background. So yeah, I'll let it play for a little bit, and then we'll do like a little outro at the end. So here we go. I thought this was interesting. You know, just looking at this lake, it actually came like this. The island, a little heart lake there, which is pretty fun. And I've actually caught some interesting creatures, so let's see if we catch something here that falls in line with the interesting creatures of this lake. Let's see if I should put it over here. Sometimes they change direction on you, and then it's hard to catch them. I think we got it. There we go. We got it. What do we get? Ah, see what I mean? I caught a crawfish, or else it's a lobster, and I'm a giant. Alright, I think we're good there. Let's just make our way back over here. There's my welding. Okay, hold. There we go. Okay, so now we're just gonna head back over to the classroom now. Look at all those cool fruits. I'm telling you, if you have fruits from other islands that are not originally from yours, they go for a lot more. So, a little food for thought there. Okay, well, with that being said, I think we are good to go, boys and girls. This was another great episode, and sorry for it being so long, but hopefully next time it won't be as crazy as this one was. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And for those of you who just tuned in that are not part of our class, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hope to see you in the next episode. Bye!